Time to fill my worm tube in my garden tower with red wiggler composting worms. So this tube goes all the way to the bottom down there, and you can see that there is a mesh screen. Will basically hold the worm and the compost up. So I can leave that there. Because this is a water sealed tower, this catches all the excess water. When I am ready to actually harvest the worms and the worm castings, I would remove this. All of it will fall into here, and then I can take that and I can refill the tube. So we're gonna steal worms from my other worm farm. Normally you would buy worms, but I've already got some worms living in here. This was all food as of maybe a couple weeks ago, and now it's compost ready to go in the garden. So I'm just taking a handful of worms. You can do almost a pound of worms inside of here. We're adding some bedding, dried leaves, and some shredded paper bags. We're adding the worms and some scraps for them to eat, like old shredded carrots and cabbage from the back of my fridge. A little more bedding to go on top, and I'm wetting it down so they can stay nice and moist, and there's air holes in the top of the tube so they can breathe, and now they can make compost for me.